All right, hello, test 1 2 1 2. All right, cool. Anyway, hi, hello. I hope you all had a good. Hope you all had a decent Monday. I keep saying good. I keep saying good, but it's like, are Mondays ever really good? That's kind of dark, but still. But anyway, yeah, here I am. My Monday wasn't so bad. It was just well, I mean, I guess it was a Monday. That's really the best I can. That's really the best I can say about it. But yeah, I'm here. We're gonna be playing more Sly. See about getting as far as we can, and that's really all I have to say. Oh, well, actually, there are a couple things I have to say. First off, happy Mario Day, cause today is March 10th, so there's that. I could have played a Mario game today, but I mean, I'm already kind of doing my own thing. If I wasn't doing my own thing, I probably would have taken this opportunity to play Donkey Kong 94, since they just released that on the Switch service. Never played it. I have played the remake of it, being Mario vs. Donkey Kong, but people say it's one of the best games on the Game Boy. I believe it. I've seen people play it, and another thing is that I might actually be getting to some shenanigans this week. I have, well, actually, I have two collaborations that may be happening. It's like, so you may get a bonus stream out of me on Thursday, and then Sunday I might also have some things planned as well with other people. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Anyway, let me boot this game up, and we can get to it. I'm hoping. Well, I should say I'm hoping, and I will try to get the full 2 hours in that I normally do. We're gonna try for 2 hours. We'll see how far I can get with that. Yeah, we got all that. We don't need to do that. We just need to take our furry butt back to Haiti. Oh, well, there we go. Where was I with this? Did I do this level yet? Well, I guess I have to... Yeah, it's like I actually wasn't keeping track of the levels I've done. Okay, I did that one. Alright, I have my roll equipped. What about over here? I think I did this one already, too. And I can't get past the Voodoo gate. Hang on a tick. What's over here? Ooh, that was close. Oh, this is the beginning. Duh. Pfft, okay, where have I not been yet? Or have I done all the levels that there are to do right now? I take it all back. Piranha Lake. Alright, well, let's do it. Ah, the bayou.
Sly, the only way to open up that Voodoo gate is by lighting all 25 tiki torches
25?
with a flamethrower on your swamp skiff. Use the
I mean,
analog stick
sure.
here and press the X button to fire the flamethrower. Oh, and one more thing.
Uh-huh.
You need fuel from the flamethrower, and the only source of oil are those piranha you see swimming around.
Can
Run
you...
them down with a boat. One fish fuels one shot. Hurry, you only have 2 minutes.
Can you actually extract oil from piranhas? And also, why do I only have 2 minutes? For what reason? But yeah, you need to run over the piranhas to be able to shoot your flamethrower. Unfortunately, for some reason, you can only hold 5 shots at a time. And you know, being a flamethrower, it's incredibly short range, so make sure you don't miss. Ooh, how nice of you to all group up. If only I could, you know, go faster. Come on, you stupid... Okay. Let's just light these up while we're here. Yeah, for... Why exactly do we only have 2 minutes for this? For what reason? I don't think we're making very good progress, to be honest. That might change. We just kind of clutch that. We have 10 more to light and 50 seconds to go. And these piranhas just don't want to stay still. I'm probably being very inefficient with how I'm chasing them. Okay, 5 piranhas. I don't know why we can only hold 5, but oh well. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna get this. Wait, hang on. Can he clutch it? Can he clutch this out? Ladies and gentlemen, he's just that good. He is just that good. Stupid piranhas, though. Give me that key. It's another one in the bag. Easy. Alright, cool. Get me out of here. Alright, I think I have all the keys I can get in this section, so... Let me go unlock this gate real quick. Funny enough, I only needed 3 keys, but I need to get all of them eventually, so... Oh, hello again. Yeah, I guess we just let the swamp beast out. I'm sure that will have no sort of repercussions. Oh, well, bye. Guess he just felt like going back. Alright, well, moving right along.
Looks like this is some kind of giant voodoo egg beater to stir up that unsanitary mess.
If I can unlock the cauldron's lid, I might be able to thrash their production and build up enough steam pressure to get launched up to Ruby's Skull Temple.
Okay,
That's
sounds
one
like
way
we've
of putting
got a
it.
plan. To get around that thing, try moving in the shadows made by the masks so that the guards won't see you.
Got it, Bentley. Yeah, we gotta stay out of sight of the guards. Alright, first level. Descent into danger. Ominous. Alright, let's do it. And I also have to remember that I can have clue vision for this world.
Green waterfall overflowing with bones and body parts. I'm telling you, the health department's going to come down big time on this dope.
I don't think they're worried about any sort of health violations, Bentley, but, you do you. Oh, I didn't see that there were thorns on that, but I have now since learned. I stepped on the thorns again, jeez. Wow, I only have 7 lives left. You don't really lose a lot for getting game over, but I mean, that doesn't mean I want to get one. It's like, I gotta be mindful. And I have to be a lot more protective of my horseshoes. Oh, he doesn't even look this way until it's too late. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I can make that jump without getting barbed, so I don't really want to try. Oh, how nice. Flaming heads. We'll see if I can come back around to that, but if not, I'm just gonna have to risk the jump. I'm hoping it loops around, but we'll see. Oop. Okay. Really? Ooh, okay, yeah, there's still those barbs there. And the breakable floor. These levels are getting more treacherous. I do have to give it up to Sly's credit. And I'm also trying to keep my eyes peeled for any clues, which there clearly are, but I think we should disable the spotlight first. We can still work with this. Also, it sort of loops around. Emphasis on sort of. We're in business though. No, we're fine. We're totally fine. And thankfully they're relatively deaf. Blind also works, I suppose, because there's no way they should not have seen and or heard me. Camera, I would like you to cooperate with me on this. Whoops. Actually, hold on a second. Another instance where the hat mine may be useful? Let's find out. Oh my god. Another instance where the hat mine comes into use. Seriously, it bumped me on the spikes as I was trying to get on the rope. I hate it here. That better still have counted as me getting those. I swear that still better have counted. Yeah, lives are getting to be a tad scarce. At least have a horseshoe, though. Also, I think it did still count me as collecting them, so thank goodness for that. Go on, turn around. Turn around. Awesome.
Hey there, Sly Cooper.
Oh crap, she knows I'm here.
I know you're here. I've seen it in the stars. It's all over my TV. I'm in your mind, Raccoon. I know your game. You better run for it, or me and my Voodoo children are gonna sign you up for an eternity of soul servitude.
Well, dang, that doesn't sound too pleasant. What's also not too pleasant is me having to go all the way back after getting those bottles. And hopefully not barbing myself this time. If anything, I think this is probably the one level where I wouldn't have mind doing a backtrack run. If anything, it seems faster. But, we've already committed. We've already committed to going back. And go back we shall. Because I need that key. Alright, well, moving right along. Hey, Game Pack Preacher, I only completed these a time of Sly Cooper back when I had my Vita. Well, hello, Phantom Killer. And, funny enough, I've actually never played Thieves in Time. I'm looking forward to it when I get to it as part of this whole, you know, Sly retrospective, I guess you can call it, because I've never played Thieves in Time. Everyone I know that talks about it doesn't like it, though. Like, no one has... I don't think I've had anyone speak of Thieves in Time favorably. Like, literally no one. And it's like, it can't be that bad. I know it was another developer and all that, but like... Especially compared to, like, Jack and Ratchet, well, I mean, Ratchet's still ongoing, so we know how that's going. But compared to Jack, really?
This must be the source of all the disgusting green soup.
Oh, right, I gotta kill all the voodoo candles. Hold up, hold up. Ooh, that was close. Please cease. I do have to find a copy of Thieves in Time, though, since, I mean, it is on PS4. I could buy it digitally, but I don't really like doing that. I'm not against it, but, like... I like having things in my collection, you know? A bit too late, buddy. Oh, hey. How convenient.
These codes are nothing before my righteous analytical ability. The combination has to be 571.
5, 7, 1. I get what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, for all I know, it could be terrible, but who knows? I feel like Sly's not exactly a concept that's easy to mess up. Perpetual slow motion.
You can slow down time whenever you want, not just while jumping.
Oh,
Hold down the
cool.
triangle button to use it.
But yeah, now I have upgraded Time Lord powers. Now I can just slow down time, period. I still don't know when that's going to be useful, but I mean, hey, it's cool. I don't know how you just learn how to do that as a thief, but sure. And here we are, right to our prize. Give me that key. Nice. You know what? Maybe slowing down time might be kind of useful for this one instance. Never mind, it's way too slow. Alright, next up, what do we got? Oh boy, back on the scooter. A ghastly voyage. At least I don't have to worry about clue bottles this time.
That vehicle seems to be outfitted with some sort of high-energy cannon.
You don't say.
Use the left analog stick to move, and aim the right analog stick in the direction you want to shoot.
Thank you, Bentley. But yeah, we got ourselves a turret section, because, I mean, those were popular. Asterisks. Also, I don't know how we're killing ghosts with a gun, but we're not questioning these things. You just have to mind the exploding heads and not get lob-shotted. It sucks that all these enemy spawners are behind barriers. Also, I'm now seeing that this cannon's range is very limited. Oh, well, boat ride's over. Wait, this actually might be a decent place to farm some coins, actually. Yeah, hang on. I do need some coins, because I do need some more lives. I've been losing them relatively often since, like, Mugshot's place. Also, yeah, this cannon is very, very short range. Alright, cool. Oh, great. Now we have ghosts and lobbing heads. That was not nearly as hard as I made it out to be. Hang on, I'm coin maxing. Hang on. Okay, well, moving on. You don't say. Yeah, we gotta take that out then. Wait, did the flaming head... Oh my god, the flaming head does kill the ghost. Convenient. I guess there's spectral friendly fire, which is good for me. Ghosts being able to hit each other makes sense, though. Gotta mind that blast radius. Hang on, Papa needs at least one more life before he leaves. I would like one more life before I leave. Oh god, there's 3 of them. Okay, yeah, hold up. I say one at a time, but I'm getting swarmed. I'm getting swarmed, and I'm not gonna lie, my thumb's getting kind of tired. Hey man, holding forward is hard work, you know? Okay, that's 2. Another life. Need that. Okay, finally, jeez. Grab a couple more coins and claim my prize. Give me that. Alright, one more key to go. Ooh, okay, yeah. I think it was good that I waited there. Wait. Where's the... I'm missing something. Just where? I think it's back over here. Hang on a sec. Ah, duh. Down home cooking. There's a lot of mini game levels in this world. What do we got?
With all breaking out in hives.
Suck it up,
But
Bentley.
we've got no choice. That ghost over there contacted me on Spectre Wave Radio.
Hey,
and
yo.
we've cut a deal.
That's a thing.
Promised us a key if you can whack 50 chickens. I guess he needs them to make a big pot of gumbo. But
Oh,
he's scared of the bomb-toting roosters. Be careful.
What do you
or
mean
they'll blow you to
bomb-toting?
bits. Think you can do it?
Well, I don't really have much of a choice now, do I? Okay, so from what I understand, whack the chickens, which again I'm timed for some reason. Don't whack the roosters, or you know, get whacked by the roosters. Get away from me. I kind of want to see if I can roll into the chickens. I can, but there's too much debris. There's too much debris for that to be effective. Ow. Well, there go both my horseshoes. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. He spawned right next to me, man. It's a good thing I did get those lives. It's a bad thing that I lost both my horseshoes, though. Like, those roosters spawned right next to me. What was a Sly Cooper to do? See, like that, like... And that chicken actually almost whacked me into them. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Run into each other, thank you. Oh god. Mother. Come on now. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Oh god. No! Oh, come... Oh, my... That was just dirty. That was actually just dirty. Stupid freaking bomb roosters. Why is a ghost scare getting blown up? You're already dead. If anything, it feels smarter to keep the roosters around for as long as possible so they don't spawn more of them. In fact, I'm gonna try to do that. How did I miss you? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. We're still in it, we're still in it. This is exactly the crap I'm talking about. Okay, I only gotta whack 5 more of these stupid birds. Okay. It took both of the lives I just got, but whatever. Give me that key. And I'm whacking the rest of you just because I can. Stupid chickens. Okay, that was our last key, I think. So, boss time, methinks. Wasn't there a dude guarding this? No, this is just shortcut back, that's fine. But yeah, let's just do it. Bam. Oh hey, that killed all the guards too. Alright, boss time. Up we go. Not the most graceful, but still. A deadly dance. Alright, well, let's do it.
I could feel that Cooper vibe a-coming. Most distastefully bad juju.
Hey, who are you calling bad juju?
Too, lady. Cooking up an army of ghosts isn't a very neighborly pastime.
Oh, Sly. I see your mouth
I do like
moving,
Miss Ruby's
but
design.
all I hear
I
is
like all the designs in this game, to be honest.
Sly.
Don't gotta be hurtful about it.
If jaws need to flap, then let them flap. See you in the next world, Sly Cooper.
I don't know about that. But yeah, we have a little, have some rhythm shenanigans to go over. She did say let the jaws flap, and they are flapping. You just gotta be quick and patient. She's a boss that's supposed to be like that. I mean, that's true.
Quite true.
Also, more roosters.
Why don't I have my servant Chumley escort you over here?
All right.
Oh, really?
Catch.
Oh, not much. Just a little game I like to play with all my annoying guests.
I'm surprised you get guests.
See how well you pay attention.
Uh-oh.
Well, I'll
I'm not good at that.
unleash my mighty mojo magic upon you. If you repeat what I do, you'll dodge it just fine. If not, you'll get zapped.
So yeah,
Voodoo Simon Says, huh?
that's basically how Sly put it. We got a little game of Voodoo Simon Says. If we repeat what she does, we'll be fine. And I think timing does matter. I didn't time it right. Yeah, I know I can't drown technically, but this is the exception. All right, I got 5 lives left, which is, let's try that again. But yeah, timing does indeed matter. Lesson learned. You'd think timing wouldn't matter as much as you get closer, but apparently that's not how that works. Anyway, round 2. Now she slows down the tempo. Not slow it down, but starts messing with it. Oh yeah, she will actually slap you back, but that's hardly a thing. Anyway, I think this is the last round. I almost pressed X.
Big boo, that. That boo, big. Boo, boo, boo.
We did it. After a practice run.
Certainly got some rhythm, Raccoon.
Well, thank you.
But it won't help you none if you're fixing to go after the Panda King. He's tough, with a capital T. You go poking around his stronghold in China, you're likely to get poked back.
Yeah, well, if he's anything like the rest of you, I think I'll manage.
So yeah,
In this
China's our
section
next
of the Theivius
destination.
Raccoonus held notes from my pioneering ancestor, Sly Cooper. His invisibility technique allowed him to steal from corrupt pharaohs and greedy noblemen.
Yeah, this is exactly what I'm
Right
talking
on
about. How do you
schedule,
just learn to
Inspector
become
Fox's
invisible?
arrival cued my exit.
How do you do
The
that?
production of zombies, made illegal in the World Peace Accord of '71, earned Miss
Latin
Ruby a
hottie
life
bust
sentence
big bad
behind bars,
voodoo mama.
while the gang and I enjoyed a few weeks in the tropical sunshine, working on our tans in preparation for our next caper.
Also, Bentley just built a computer out of sand. How do you do that? He must be a whiz at Minecraft. But anyway, like I said, we're off to China. Now it's time for Fiendish 5 member number 4,
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on
the Panda King.
Panda King. Born penniless, he was fascinated by the fireworks rich noblemen set off every New Year's. He spent a decade learning the art.
Man, 10 years learning
But
how to
when he
make
tried to offer his
fireworks.
fireworks to the noblemen, they couldn't see past his shabby clothes and chased him away. Humiliated, the Panda King took revenge on those
Honestly,
who shunned him by using the very tools of his art.
I think that's a justifiable crash out. I'm not gonna lie.
He's their demolitions expert, and from then on, his explosive touch became fear.
But anyway, we're off to the Kunlun Mountains.
Perfecting some
Maybe
new
we'll run into
firework
Iron
technique high
Fist.
in the unstable Kunlun Mountains of western China.
That's a Marvel joke in case you didn't get that. But anyway, like I said, we're off to China to fight the Panda King. And it's Sly Cooper in. Fire in the sky. Man, I love these title cards, dude. Like, they're so great. Style is the name of the game when it comes to Sly, besides the platforming, but yeah. Anyway, it's time for a perilous ascent. Back off, man. 30 bottles. Nothing to it. I need to farm coins, though, like, actually. Okay, he was actually waiting for me that time. Fair enough. Okay, Donkey Kong. What do you mean? I hit him. I hit him, game. What do you mean? Okay, whatever, man. You know what? We'll wait this time. Just want to be like that.
Would you look at that? A fireworks show!
And everyone in that village is dead.
Oh my gosh, that's awful! That poor
Yeah, you
village
said it,
just
Bentley.
got buried in freezing snow!
The rocket came from that giant statue.
Yeah, they're
I
dead.
bet the Panda King lit them fuse.
There's no way they survive that.
Find my way up there and fast before that lunatic squashes another town.
That's kind of dark, but yeah, we gotta stop the men. Oh, he's dead too. No. Oh, this is rather perilous. Ooh, okay. Swing. Got it. Oh, I thought, is that glass breaking? It's like, no, it's just, you know, icy stalactites. Or stalagmites? I don't know the difference. I'm not even a front. But yeah, we can just become invisible now. I guess we can just do that whenever, which is kind of crazy. You'd think we'd never get caught again if we can just do all that. Thankfully, I don't think there are any ice physics to be discovered here, but that's good. Huh? Bro just launched him at a 90-degree angle. What do you mean? This game's trying me now. Stupid monkeys. Huh. You'd think there'd be some bottles around here. There better not be any bottles around here. Hey, fireworks. Nice. Yeah, I need to preserve any horseshoes I can manage to get. I mean, that's one way to hide. I'm pretty sure this statue is smaller than I am, but we're not going to question it. Hey, there's the safe. Not sure how we get in there. What? Okay, sure. Whatever. 2 lives left. I'm honestly tempted to farm for some. I could go back to a previous world and farm some lives, but like, jeez. We'll wait. We'll wait. I'll be a patient little boy. Oh god, there's 2 of them. Why can't I turn invisible while doing this? That'd be so much use right now. I need you guys to like do this faster, please. Catharsis. At least I got a horseshoe for now. Oh, that's how I get inside, but we're nowhere near done with this level yet, so we'll have to come back. Yeah, we're 18 bottles short, unfortunately. So we might have to make a trip back. Get on my face. This will probably be safer to do once all the monkey guards are dead. I wasn't sure if my invisibility would work, but I guess it does work like that. Okay, well, that's on me. That is also on me. I got greedy. That was completely on me. And now I'm on... Well, I have 1 life left, but that's not a whole lot.
You can't get through the security gate without one of the Panda King's treasure keys.
Thank you, Bentley.
There's one over there,
I'm fully aware.
but it's heavily guarded.
1 key coming up.
Okay, I will be more careful this time. Did you just spit out another sword? Gross. Why? That was so much easier than I was making it out to be. We're not done yet, though. We're not done yet. That decoy practically almost got me into some hot water. Holy crap, that's a lot of monkeys. Idiot. I keep thinking my invisibility won't work when they spot me, but that's not the case, supposedly. I was about to say, I know I missed some more clues along this wall, but apparently I also missed 3 of them. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Anyway, there's my prize. Not a moment too soon. Where are those last 3 bottles I'm missing, though? That's what I want to know. I'm pretty sure I got all the bottles along the... Because I did. Yeah, where are these last bottles at? More importantly, where were they to where I missed them? Yeah, I can't climb those, so what gives? Yeah, man, what gives? Do I don't know if I actually want to do that. I genuinely don't know where I could have missed these bottles at. Like, actually. It was probably somewhere at the beginning. I'm willing to bet. I'm willing to bet it was somewhere at the beginning. Let's just take a final look around here. Man, then I've had to go through all that again. Like, I don't... It was perilous enough going through this all the first time. Oh, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? You know what? Screw it. Let's just backtrack through the whole level. Oh, wait, hold up. I did miss you. We'll just unlock this real quick. I did actually miss that 1 bottle, so now I'm only down to missing 2. Wherever could they be? Who's to say? We're gonna find out. It was probably somewhere at the beginning. I'm willing to bet money on it. There's nothing over here. Nothing that I'm seeing. I just have to, you know, not die to the icicles. He says as he immediately dies to the icicles. Okay, it's not worth it. It's not worth trying to go back. Just... We'll retry the level some other time. That was my last life too. But now we're inside the stronghold, I guess. I wasn't sure how far his light would go. Where am I? Oh. And even this hub is heavily guarded.
I think I figured out a way to get to the top of that giant statue. But unfortunately, it's obstructed by this reinforced ceiling hatch.
No problem. They seem to have plenty of firepower around here. I'll just have to find a few more treasure keys to get at it.
Alright, well. Second verse, same as the first. Flaming Temple of Flame. Lovely naming convention. Here I was saying I would backtrack for more lives, but now I'm just raw dogging it. 1 life to my name. And I almost bit it.
Despite its temple-like facade, this place is really some sort of training ground. Stay on your toes.
Training ground? You don't say. I can never tell when they're gonna, like, leap towards me or just wait for me with their big sticks. Oh, wait, hold up. 25 bottles, that's a unusual number, but who am I to judge? How do I... Hang on a second, I need to try something. Well, it was worth a shot. I thought I might be able to swing up there with my physics and whatnot, but apparently not. And I can't reach it through doing that. I think I'll just have to come back. Oh, thought it was a tightrope or something. Look at me, only 1 life to my name, and I'm still playing reckless as heck. I will never change. I will just never change. Hey, I got a horseshoe to my name at least. And there's another one. Wait a second. Oh, clever, clever. Thought it was another pathway, but no, I gotta swing. I also have to keep my eyes open for clues. Also, I see you up there. Did she... I thought she was gonna throw something, but apparently not. Okay, how do you function? Up and down, up and down. Okay, well, they don't seem too... They don't seem too bothered with me, so, sure. Let me just take a quick look around. Look around justified. I will also take your money. Where am I going? I don't know why I have to sneak up here. I almost jumped into that fire, and that would have been immensely embarrassing. I thought I could jump on, like, his horns or something. They're really focused, huh? Excuse me. Alright, but before I go... Oh my god, that was close. I wasn't sure if I can jump on that. Can I jump on this? Oh, I just have to jump on it normally. Okay, well, I can just climb back up. That's fine. It's no problem. Oh, I almost missed those bottles over there. Pfft. Wait, is that... No, that's where I came from. Thought that was something I could climb over there. I'm trying to be observant. I'm trying to get it all in one go. Assuming I can. How convenient. Idiot. I seriously keep thinking she's gonna be more of a threat than she actually is. Idiot. Oh, hello. Okay, we're so close. So close. Up we go. There's our prize. And there's our barely opposition. Just trying to be careful. Huh, I was really expecting some icicles or something. Well, hey, at least now I have one more life to my name. Ooh. Oh, hey, there's the safe. And of course, I missed 3 bottles somewhere along the way. Where that is, I could not say. Yeah, I'm gonna be completely honest, bro. I have no idea where those bottles were at. But I guess I can take a look. Actually, can I even take a look? I don't even know if I can backtrack from here. I'm not risking it. Forget it. If anything, with how I'm missing all these bottles, I'm just tended to do, like, backtracking runs of all the levels. Alright, moving swiftly along. Let's go here next. What do we got? The King of the Hill. Okay, then what's on the menu?
Murray's all fired
Oh.
up to make the run for the key.
Uh-oh.
While on the blasting station, use the left analog stick to aim and the square button to fire.
Right on.
Well,
I'll keep him covered.
looks like we gotta defend Murray again.
Time to move, Sly.
Where are you? Oh, it's like, where are you going, buddy? Yeah, deflect that. Okay, I do actually have to use the fireworks to help him advance.
Oh, no. Oh, thanks.
Jesus. Okay, the trees do actually block. Okay, that was actually kind of clever. Alright, up we go. So far, so good.
Bingo!
Almost shot Murray there. I'm not sure if I can shoot him. I don't want to test that theory. Someone's gonna come out that cave, isn't they? Yep.
I made it halfway.
Why is it getting zoomed in more and more? I'm glad he dodged that snowball. Good stuff, Murray. Where'd he go? Never mind. No, Murray, the key is right there. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, you had a horseshoe. Good stuff. Why did you have to take the long way, my dude? What the? God. Got the whole simian force and... Got the whole simian squad coming in. Jesus. Alright, well that wasn't so bad. You deserve that one, Murray. Good job, pal. And hey, that's something I don't have to backtrack through because there were no clues. Alright, I'll do this last level and then I'll make another run through the levels. The unseen foe. How apt. Oh, that made me lose one of my horseshoes, because I guess I can just telepathically share those. How many bottles we got? 30. Okay, well, we're gonna give it the old college try. You don't say.
Hold down the circle button to drop out of sight. While invisible, nothing can see you. Not lasers, not searchlights, not goggles. Oh, and if the guards already see you, then the invisibility trick won't work on them.
Okay, so it's only on the guards that see me. Interesting. Also, it makes me immune to lasers. I didn't know that part. Did not know that part, but now I know how it works. You'd think this would be the first level they toss at you. But yeah, I guess it's just utilizing that new invisibility power-up. Also, how do I get those bottles over there? Ooh, that was close. I want to assume I'll come over there later. But I will keep that in my mind's eye. Geez, there's a whole laser sweep show. Which I would expect such a thing because I just came here. Also, hi, Mr. Gamehack. Hi, Facindo. I'm doing alright. We're just making our way through, honestly, the rest of Sly Cooper. Like, it's only been a little bit over an hour. I'm not sure if I'll finish this game tonight, but it's looking somewhat likely. Maybe. Oh, I do loop back around. I need to trust the process sometimes. I do have to actually get in there, though. Game. Thank you. Sup. Nice. Is there any convenient way up? Oh, cool. Alright, moving right along. Hoping that I've collected everything along the way. And thankfully, you have these convenient conveyor belts to where I'm able to move. Oh, this one's moving in the opposite direction. Had to just gun that. Check the corners. Break all the pottery because I need every last coin and horseshoe I can get. Could have swore I had a coin magnet power up or something. Could have swore, but maybe I've mistaken. Oh, down we go. Oh, hey, there's the key. Nice skills. Not. Oh, are those just for, like, decoration? I mean, I'll set them off. Fireworks are pretty. And I guess no one pays that any mind, but then again, it feels like fireworks are going off all the time around here, so maybe it's just normal. Not gonna turn around or anything? No? Okay. The hard way. I'm surprised I made that jump, to be honest. I'm actually a little surprised I made that. It's fine, though. Back to business. Well, that was weird. Wait, crap. How do I get those? I see. Wow, that's a lot of lasers. And my fat head had to bump into one of the bottles. Okay, well now that threat's been neutralized. I didn't think I could break them with my head, but I guess my skull's thicker than I gave it credit for. 3 more bottles to find. We're almost at the top 2. Hopefully I got all the bottles in this one go around. Please tell me I'm not missing a single bottle. I'm probably missing a single bottle. Who am I kidding? And that's the worst because I don't possibly know where that single bottle could be. And of course the safe's up here. Never mind. Maybe I'm just that good. What do we got?
Was a challenge, but this vault's
Was it?
combination has got to be 667.
Ah, we were so close to the magic combination. But then again, I don't think they probably could have gotten away with putting 666 in a kid's game. Who knows? What do we got?
This just gets better and better.
Does it,
I'd
though?
always heard that one of your southern ancestors, Huckleberry Cooper, developed a technique to move while staying invisible.
Oh, really?
Hold down the circle button to turn invisible, then move around with the left analog stick.
Well, that's convenient. So yeah, now we can just move while we're invisible. Very useful. Well, albeit very slowly, but some movement's better than no movement, I guess.
Sly, this pagoda is some kind of huge gunpowder production plant. Judging by the scale,
There's no way I clipped that.
this thing must be making tons of explosives.
Oh well, doesn't matter. I got away with it. And I got all the clues this time. Alright, well, before we advance further into the stronghold, we need to backtrack some. Well, I mean, I can toss these in real quick. Why not, since I'm here? Oh, I guess I'll do the honors later. It's a good thing they still can't see me, at least. Alright, back to the Flaming Temple of Flame to find out where these last bottles are. Checking if there's anything over here. I don't see anything. It's got to be in the temple, actually, though. Because I'm missing 3 bottles, not 2. It's even worse. Where could they be, though? I got the ones over there. Got the ones atop here. I almost hesitated there. Like, actually. I'm just really trying to keep my eyes peeled for this one. Or for these bottles. There's genuinely no idea where they could be. I was about to think that I already almost missed them, but let's save that for now. Because I got those over there, but were there other... Was there another crack that I missed? Let's check. Before I commit to going full forward. Okay, I wanted to check if there was another crevice I could sneak along. Apparently not. It's worth a shot. I'm glad that it just homes in when you're in the middle of a jump, because honestly, if it didn't, that'd be... Ooh. don't need your stupid cover. I can just do this. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you could move full speed when you were invisible, that'd be busted. But I'm so late in the game. Let me have some fun. Why not? I have a feeling these bottles are like in the temple. Maybe. Let me just take my time, creep my way along. Oh, now I have 2 more lives to my name. Yeah, let me just take a good, hard look around this place. I don't know why my brain just thinks like one of these guys could be holding it. But I mean, it's worth a shot. Okay, yeah, none of these guys have anything useful. They're just stuck in their training, which I mean, good on them, but still. Alright, moving right along then. Can I ring this? I can, but it does nothing. It's worth a shot, though. Really trying to think, where are these last 3 clue bottles at? I feel like I've looked just about everywhere I can. Yeah, I dropped down here already. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We're gonna be... I might have to make a second pass through this level. Who knows? Oh, hello. Goodbye. There's nothing, like, below here, is there? I can't really check because of the camera. I actually have no idea what these clues could be, like, straight up. Might as well just be coin farming right now. Like, I just legit got nothing. And I feel like I've looked everywhere. Wait, did I ever... Oh my god, just... Well, mystery solved. Now let's go claim our prize, I suppose. I think the safe's at the end of the level. Ooh, okay. Nailed it. Alright, what do you got for me, Bentley?
Lucky for you, I versed in chaos theory. Otherwise,
I don't
this
know.
code would have been unsolvable.
Is that so?
932.
Okay then, I will take your word for it. 932. What the heck even is chaos
I never
theory?
would have thought this was possible.
Oh really?
Sir Augustine of Cooper's technique to briefly defy gravity. From now on, you should be able to pop right out of those bottomless pits you keep falling into.
Oh.
And you won't even lose a lucky charm.
So yeah, now we have, you know, the most broken power in the game. You heard Bentley right. Now we're just immune to bottomless pits. We are effectively free from consequence now. So literally, if we fall into a bottomless pit, we just pop right back up. No harm, no foul. Like, actually. Okay, well, we need to go back to where it began. As soon as I remember how to get there. Oh, duh. Alright. Let's go back to the beginning. Yeah, I think it's safe to say, like, that's the most broken power you can unlock. Oh, what? It takes you back to the... Why? Why? I can't backtrack that way. Hang on, we're going back to the hideout. We're doing this from the top. This better be from the top. Okay, good. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I missed one safe at the beginning of the level. Fantastic. So I wonder if I can just do this. Because I'm pretty sure the safe was relatively near the end. I think. Oh yeah, the safe was in there. Which I can't backtrack through there, so... Okay, I do have to do it the old-fashioned way. That's fine, I guess. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. I probably could have beat this game by now if I wasn't such a completionist. Why must I be like this? But I mean, to be fair, the rewards are, as you can see, worth it, usually. I mean, you do get useless power-ups like the freaking hat mine, but I mean, you also get, you know, being immune to bottomless pits. You can't really beat that. I don't know how you learn to defy gravity as a thief, but who am I to question it? That book clearly knows something that I don't. I could also test out our new power right now, but I don't feel like it. It's another life to my name. I haven't been getting whacked nearly as much. Knock on wood. Knock on wood, I'm really not trying to jinx it. Oh, nope, nope. We're gonna wait. Oh, please. That was actually kind of close. There's no way that hit me. Whatever, man. Free money. Because I get now 1 horseshoe short now for those stupid simians. Okay, I definitely got to be careful with this because I can't go invisible while I'm sneaking along edges for some reason. I guess that'd also be too OP. Come on. I don't got all day. Or all night in this case. And then blow their asses up. Alright, let's claim our prize.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. I got a real headache figuring this one out. Input 578.
578. That doesn't seem that hard. 578. Alright, what do we got? I mean, we already got the best page out of them all, so everything else is going to be underwhelming by comparison.
Blueprints for the Panda King's lair.
Oh.
I'll upload the data straight into your binocular.
I mean, that's the second most useful thing we could have found here. It's funny how they just give you the blueprints on the first level, should you collect all the clues. Would have been useful. Oh. Alright, well, now we can move on. Alright, now we can do the rest of the stronghold. Oh, well, I guess I tested out my power there. Yep, I just popped right back up. No horseshoe lost. No harm, no foul. Literally. You couldn't ask for much more. Where'd the fireworks go? Oh, I guess it already counted as getting blown up. What do we got?
The trajectory of these rockets and
I don't know.
I'm 99%
I don't
sure
think
you'll
padlocks
get
work
them
like
all
that.
the way to the top of that statue
I don't think you can
before
put
they
padlocks on missiles to
about
prevent them
that
from
other
being
1%?
launched.
Well, in that case, Sly, you will be blown to bits. But the experience will no doubt be spectacular.
Nice.
Well,
Now, to
those are
unlock
odds I
the
can live
rockets,
with.
You're going to need all 7 of the Panda King's treasure keys.
Yeah, I know,
I'll steal
Bentley.
them in no time.
We got this, though. 3 more levels to do. Man, y'all really don't want to make this easy for me. A desperate race. I guess we'll start here. Guess we're racing the van again.
Hurry, what are you doing down there?
Well, I'm minding my post when I notice this snow cone stand, and I
Oh.
think to myself, hey,
Murray.
you gotta keep your energy up. So I hurry over here, and then all of a sudden, monkeys are everywhere, bugging me to race them 3 times around this
Don't you hate it
track
when that happens?
Could use the key. Think you could take them?
Come on, Sly, they're a pack of monkeys. How can I lose?
All right.
Good point.
Steer with the left stick.
Also, that feels slightly targeted.
Keep clear of those icy patches.
Thanks for the advice, Sly, but trust me, I got this under control.
Alright, well, we're on to another race. And only the winner claims the prize. I did not see that, but it's fine. Okay, well, now it's less than fine. And they stole my nitro. He wasn't kidding about those icy patches. Wow, these guys are really good at stealing what's mine. And we're already on lap 2, what the heck? Funnily enough, I'm not really needing the nitros too much. That doesn't mean I shouldn't take it. Yeah, I'd need it for those turns. This might be tight. Oh yeah, we're on the last lap, and I still got a ways to go. I don't know how I missed that. I needed that last nitro. I don't know if I can win this now. Oh, he takes it by just a hair. What about my snow cone, though? I feel like I deserve it now more than ever. No? Okay. The key will suffice, I guess. God, I could go for some ice cream now, jeez. Then again, I could always go for some ice cream. That wasn't too bad. I didn't even notice this was over here. Just catch a ride up. Another minigame, I take it. Rapid fire assault. Just had to bust the door down real quick. Alright, now what? Oh, just more turrets. Yeah, it's the same as Miss Ruby's, got it. Just instead of ghosts, I wonder what we're shooting this time. Monkeys. Of course. I don't think nunchucks can match up to gun, though. I think you've been taught the wrong martial art. The conveyor belts might prove a tad annoying. It's like, attention, valued employees. It has come to my attention that a thief has broken into our facility. Do your part by killing him. Dismissed. Hey, he was straight and to the point. I respect that. Yeah, this isn't really posing that much of a threat. And hey, I got my gold horseshoe back. Something tells me snowballs are about to come my way. Yep. However did I know? Thankfully, they're really, really slow at loading them. But I guess that's why you have multiple catapults set up. I don't need to destroy all the walls. I mainly just want to do it for the coins. Y'all can shoot these guys at some disgusting angles, though. Alright. Now we coin max. Coin max says I could use an extra life, because why not? Okay, you know what? That's enough. I think. I'm sure we still have more level to go. What are... Oh. Come on, hey, another life. Right on time. Doesn't mean we can't try to get as close to another. Out of my way. Nice aim, bozos. Oh, we're done already? Okay, well, just a bit more coin maxing. Alright, I think we're good. Come on now. There we go. Easy. We got a life out of it, too. Alright, one more key to go. Where is it, though? Maybe up this conspicuous pole. Duel by the dragon. A duel, huh? I don't think we'll actually be dueling, but who knows? 40 clue bottles. Jesus. You know, you'd probably be able to have a better chance if you didn't do all the fancy flips. Don't play with your food and all that.
Freeze, Raccoon!
Oh,
How can I
right.
freeze when my heart warms
Carmelita's
at the very
back.
sight of you?
Shut up, Ringtail.
Hey, that was a
I don't know
good
what you're
line.
doing here in China, but I'm sure it can't be good for whoever owns this place.
You must only have eyes for me if you're too blind to see what's going on around here.
All I see is a pathetic thief who's escaped justice for far too long.
I'm proud to be a thief, especially when I'm stealing from a vicious extortionist like the Panda King. Open
Right.
your eyes, detective. These quaint temples are a front for an illegal explosives factory.
Don't try to confuse the issue. You criminals are all the same, and none of you can escape justice.
Hey, I wouldn't go that far. If anything, if I had to choose between arresting a thief and arresting a homicidal pyromaniac, I think I'd choose the pyromaniac, to be honest. The thief can wait. But yeah, I forgot we have another... Ooh. We have another dance with Carmelita. That doesn't mean I can't get as many of these clues as I can. Oh, right, she had to... Oh, duh. Oh, I don't even think I can reach that anymore because she shot the freaking... She shot the platforms away that I need. Well, actually... I stand corrected. But I think... Never mind. It would have been funny if she shot the monkey. I was kind of hoping for that. I kind of wish I didn't kill him. Alright, I think I'm safe. Well, I was safe for all of 5 seconds. Oh, on we go. Where am I? Okay, I'm safe. Again. A brief moment of respite. Brief. Brief being the operative word. It's not like the police officers actually listen to some criminals or thieves or whatever, like forget the popo. That's true. But I mean, still. Like I said, I was like, I am not a furry. I have to stress that. But if I was Sly, I would have folded. I would have just straight up folded. Like, I would have came quietly. That's a double entendre right there. I'm assuming I'm using that word right. Oh, I hate these camera perspectives so much. Oh, wow, I really did loop all the way around here. I keep thinking some of those fireworks are gonna hit her. Yeah, we gotta move, because those shots will do that. We're 5 clues short, unfortunately. I wonder where those 5 clues even are. Oh, we did hit her once.
Cooper. When you least expect it, I'll be there.
Well, bye, Carmelita. She'll be fine. Wow, I missed a lot of stuff back there. Hang on a second. Assuming I can even get back there. It's not like I can stop to look at this in the middle of getting shot at. Yeah, I can't get back there. We're gonna have to take another trip back through this level. Oh well. But hey, that is our last key. Alright, well, we're not done quite yet. We gotta go back. Maybe one of those brief moments I'm not getting shot at by the popo, I can look for those bottles that I missed. They're towards the end of the level, I know that much.
Freeze, raccoon.
How can I freeze when my heart
Okay, we
warms
don't.
the very sight
Okay, I
of
do
it?
have to watch this again. I can't exactly
I don't know what
can't
you're
skip
doing here in
these.
China.
Believe me,
I'm sure
I'm
it's
trying.
Whoever owns this place.
You must only have eyes for me if you're too blind to see what's going on around here.
All I see is a pathetic thief who's escaped justice for far too long.
I'm proud to be a thief, especially when I'm stealing from a vicious extortionist like the Panda King. Open your eyes, detective. These quaint temples are a front for an illegal explosives factory.
Don't try to confuse the issue. You criminals are all the same, and none of you can escape justice.
She is dedicated. I'll give her that. Yeah, we're just gonna blaze through this real quick. Oh, it accomplishes the same thing. How nice. I'm just gonna shoot this just because I can. Out of my way. Okay, am I safe? Oh. I like how she's just shaking her fist angrily at me from there. They're over there somehow. I'm pretty sure the green ones are the bottles. Whoop. Oh, almost walked off there. That would have been bad. This is not the time for this. I still can't get over her just shaking her fist angrily. She's not even looking at me. Like, it's hilarious. Okay, I think they're on the other side of this. So the other side we shall go. And hopefully not get shot at. Oh. They were all right there. I just needed to look a little bit forward. Oh. Almost forgot that hook was there. Some of these camera angles just are not it. Alright. Wait for those icicles to drop. Dodge the lob shot.
Unfortunately, this vault code appears to
Oh, right.
dialect.
Ugh.
I won't be able to crack the code until we meet and defeat the bird who created it.
Yep, I've completely forgot. There's one safe in this game that you can't get until you beat the game. Even if you have all the codes, even if you have all the clue bottles for it. Also, more foreshadowing. Owl dialect.
Watch your back, Cooper. When you least expect it, I'll be there.
So yeah, the game actually forces you to backtrack for one safe, should you choose to. But yeah, I guess we'll be back for that. We gotta play through the level 1 last time. But, that's a situation for later. I don't know why they made it so that you have one safe that you just can't get, but... Anyway, it's boss time. Up we go. Just hitching a ride on that flame foo. There he is.
Carry Kane of notorious Cooper thief clan. Have you come here for revenge?
Yeah, something like
Steal
that.
Back the Theivius Raccoonus.
That was my plan at first, but now I'm more interested in putting an end to your avalanche extortion racket.
Why should you care if I bury a few worthless village in snow?
I mean, that's
You
kind of
are
messed
thief
up, man.
Just like me.
No, that's only half right. I am a thief from a long line of master thieves, while you're just a frustrated firework artist turned homicidal pyromaniac.
I mean,
Giant.
he's not wrong.
You shall pay dearly for your disrespect. Still, to honor your Cooper ancestry, I will send you to your doom with the beauty of my new firework technique, Flame Foo.
So yeah, here we have our second boss, the Panda King. And he can just throw fire, I guess. But yeah, you just gotta make your way up to him and whack him. And then he'll whack you back. Rinse and repeat, sort of. He does change up his tactics, though. Ow. Yeah, I think you have to back away for the Palms of Thunder. Yeah, that's basically it. Not feeling the flame foo, though. A lot to be desired there. Alright, one more. One more and we should be done with it. And he's down.
Your skill with that cane is unparalleled.
Thank you.
Sly, I did a cross-analysis of the metal used in that high-tech blasting vehicle, and it turns out it can only be found in one place. The Krakatoa volcano in Russia.
Well,
That's got to be where we'll find the fifth member of the Fiendish Five. So get what you came for and let's get out of here.
say less,
Retrieving
Bentley.
the Panda King section of the Theivius Raccoonus gave me a chance to learn about my technically minded ancestor, Otto Van Cooper. not known for his physical dexterity, Otto relied on vehicles to aid him in his criminal endeavors.
Oh, you don't say.
Armed with his designs,
Do we get a plane?
I was sure Murray would be able to
No.
make some cool modifications
We don't get a
to
plane.
the team van.
But we did put a gun on our van. That's the next best thing.
A frustrated Inspector Fox, having missed me coming down the mountain, threw the Panda King in jail, thus putting an end to his
Hot
avalanche
Latin
protection
Spitfire puts
services
fiery
and
panda
ensuring
on
the
ice.
safety of mountain villages throughout China.
But we did it. We saved China.
My gang and I took a little time off and did some
We did-
shopping in Hong Kong.
We did have to beat up
Thoroughly
the Kung
relaxed,
Fu Panda this
we
time,
headed
though.
home to plan our next move.
10 minutes off the 2-hour mark. I could beat the game right now.
Okay, partner.
Realistically
this
speaking.
is it. A trip to Clockwork's lair.
Alright, you know what? Let's do it. Off to Russia, and our final member of the
We were
Fiendish
on our way to
Five.
the Krakkarov volcano in Russia. While looking over what little information I had on the final member of the Fiendish Five, I began to notice something.
And here
In the
comes
4 parts of the Theivius
some good
Raccoonus
storytelling.
recovered so far, several of the pictures
That
depict
looked
a shadowy
familiar.
owl-like figure, which
Yep,
looks very
he
similar
was
to the
always
police
there,
images of the mysterious
watching.
Clockwork.
even the title
Is this
screen.
a
He's
strange
there.
coincidence, or is there something I'm
How
missing?
can that be? But anyway, we're in the end game, and it's time for Sly Cooper in the cold heart of hate. No bottles and stuff for any of these missions, I believe. It's just doing it to it.
Do me a favor, shoot out that lock for me, would you, pal?
But yeah, we get to put this new turret to use.
Whoa, check out all those mines. Think you can blow them away and clear a safe path for us?
Yeah, my question is, Murray, why do you have to keep driving when you can clearly see the mines in front of you? Bless his heart. It's in the right place, but yeah. We get to put those new tech advancements to use.
Bingo! My scanners indicate the Clockwork is holed up in that owl-shaped tower.
Oh really, you don't say.
First, we've got hostile robo-falcons at 12 o'clock, Sly.
Why Robo Falcons? He's an owl. Why not Robo Owls? Also, my aim is very off.
That's no tower. It's a giant death ray.
Oh.
Fly, take out those rocks or we're in trouble.
But yeah, Clockwork built himself a death ray. Also, there's no way that rock hit me. That was the only horseshoe I had left too.
The robo-falcons are back.
Like, I am really bad at hitting these guys. I don't know why. Anyway, more falcons, more mines, hopefully not more rocks, because one of them clipped me. Barely. Oh, well, I spoke too soon. Ooh, that was close. That was actually kind of close. What's next? Oh, Return of the Falcons. Like, a lot of falcons. Like, holy crap, there's so many birds. Come on. There we go.
Shooting, Sly.
Hey, we did it.
Looks like we're in the clear.
Nice.
Hurry, that cave doesn't look tall enough for the turret to make it all the way through.
Oh, well. Murray, please. Oh. Burning rubber.
We've got to get through that security door on the
So yeah, the turret's gone. We just built it.
The only way to unlock it is to analyze at least 60 of those hanging computers.
Would have been easy to get at them if Murray hadn't thrashed our new turret.
That won't be a
Yeah.
problem. I can hack the computer's connection coupling so they'll fall to the ground.
Oh, really?
Then Murray will have to run over them with the van.
Okay.
I don't think
Murray,
that's how that
remember
works,
to
but
use
okay
our
then.
battering ram by hitting the square button if anyone tries to keep you from those computers.
Gotcha. But yeah, we have to ram into some computers.
Computers up there, and these fire slugs seem intent on getting
You have a cool battering ram, though.
the first one to 60 computers wins.
Yeah, we have to get 60 of these things before the fire slugs do. And we are maintaining a very narrow lead. Yeah, unfortunately, the camera's not really on our side with this. trying my best, though. Yeah, you know, the best way to deal with the competition in any case is to kill them. This is a joke for legal reasons. Also, I'm pretty sure this is not how science works, but I'm not questioning it. Bentley's a smart one. I just drive the van. But I think this is in the bag, more or less. Wait, do they die? Okay, they do die. I was like, am I just pushing them around? Hopefully we don't break this battering ram, though. I don't know how you would do that, because a battering ram is specifically designed to break stuff. Okay, you know what, whatever. I need you to calm down there, Buster. Thankfully, they're stupid and they don't seem to split up.
Nice
Easy.
finding, Murray. Now we have enough data to open the security doors. Just past them is the control room to Clockwork's Death Ray Tower. I think it's time for some Cooper thieving and sabotage. Don't you think, Sly?
I agree. A daring rescue. Uh-oh.
Careful, Sly. Those tiles are booby-trapped. You better get out of there.
Hold on. That's Carmelita. She looks trapped.
Serves that cop right. She's been dogging us from the start.
Hey,
It's just a misunderstanding. We've got to free her.
I don't
Are
want
you
to
crazy,
die.
Sly?
Like, jeez.
Clockwork probably stuck her there to trap you.
But if I don't do anything, Carmelita's doomed. Besides, stealing just won't be any fun without her.
Sly, your ridiculous raccoon logic sends shivers up my shell. But if you're determined to go through with this, that barrel will undoubtedly help, though I have no idea how you'll get up there.
Dude, a spire jump here, a rail slide there. I've done this a million times.
Exactly. We've been through it all at this point. We got this. He says as he gets zapped immediately. Just have to mine the electricity. And the lava. But thankfully, like I said, platforming's all we have to do. Ooh, that kind of scared me for a second. Alright, disguise acquired. My ever-trusty barrel will see me through this. Man, he really went all out with the dart gun. That's bullcrap. That's absolute bullcrap. I did not touch that spotlight. Okay, well, let's try this again, shall we? Man, I wish I still had a horseshoe. I don't know why that scares me so much. There's barely any coins to spare in this level too, but I guess that makes sense since it's endgame. But hey, I have a horseshoe now, and I'm certainly going to be needing it. But I don't plan on getting zapped this time. Easy. Stupid owl dart guns. Well,
Sly Cooper. I should have known you were behind this.
You
really?
got me wrong, Miss Fox. I'm here to rescue you.
Oh.
You sentimental fool.
Well,
Empathy has always been the downfall of the Cooper clan.
I knew this was a trap. Looks like I'm going to have to do some fast and furious hacking to shut down that gas before Sly's brain is turned to cheese.
not cheese brain. But anyway, Bentley comes through in the only Bentley section in this game.
Okay, I use the left analog stick to steer and the right analog stick to unleash my hacker code. Those three data packets need to be destroyed if I'm going to get at the yellow security code. Uh-oh.
All right.
Looks like I triggered one of Clockwork's security algorithms. Stay sharp, Bentley.
But yeah, we have to play a little hacking minigame and get 13 yellow cubes without dying, mind you.
Level 3!
Just don't mind the security owl. Wait, no, I need that. I forget you can shoot the yellow cubes away. I don't want to do that. Ow.
Level 4!
Alright, well, so far so good. We've only taken 1 point of damage, which is pretty good, all things considered. Knock on wood. Oh, hey, you can destroy those for me. Didn't know that. Alright, we got it. But are we done? No.
I'm the best!
Never mind, I think we're done.
No can stand before me.
Thought we had a boss section, but I guess not. Anyway, now that we have saved our brain from becoming cheese,
Sly, I was wrong about you. Break me out of this force field by smashing its base, and I'll make it up to you somehow.
oh really? Alright, well, off we go. A temporary truce.
I don't get it, Cooper. I've hunted you for years, tried to throw you behind bars, but when you get a chance to leave me in a cage, you set me free. Why?
Carmelita, we may be on opposite sides of the law, but you're not my enemy. Now, the homicidal robotic owl that built this death ray and nearly gassed us to death, that guy's on my list.
Fair
I see your
point. Also, sick
right.
Riz.
Until Clockwork and his evil schemes are destroyed, I suggest we work together.
Together at last.
Hey, my stick. I need that stick.
Huh, wait, I need that cane. It's been in my family for generations.
Don't worry, Ringtail. I'll cover you while you get it back. If you can.
But yeah, now we have to escort Sly on a shooting
my
section.
jetpack there before Clockwork nabbed me.
Also, where'd she get a
But I'll
jetpack?
hate to leave your side.
Hold on. This truce is only temporary. Once we beat Clockwork, I'm coming after you.
Really?
Well, maybe I'll give you a 10-second head start.
Riz. Just flat out Riz. But yeah, without that stick, Sly's kind of defenseless. But thankfully, we have a gun. I don't know where the lava monsters came from, but they seem to be our primary target. And thankfully, Carmelita's a pretty good quick draw shot. Just have to not fry Ringtail. Oh, right, we have to shoot the flying owls too. I forgot about that part. I had a horseshoe. Thank God I had a horseshoe. Those things are hard to hit. First game's criminally underrated. I sort of agree there. Oh. You're welcome, Crimmy. Crimmy Adventure, you will... Wait, what? Oh, there was a freaking lava monster. Dang it. I mean, yeah, it is kind of underrated. I mean, I don't think Sly had as big of an impact that Jack or Ratchet had on their first go-arounds, but I mean, it's still a good game. But, unfortunately, every litter has its runt, and I think Sly kind of fits that description. But his games are still good, except Thieves in Time, apparently, because everyone I know hates that, or everyone I've talked to hates that game. Yeah, I just gotta snipe him out the gate. I don't know why I didn't do that the first time. Mind the lava slug. I shot him. There's no way. Okay, this time we got it. Like, nothing's getting past me. I shot that last slug, though. I feel cheated. How do you even miss a target that's that big? I almost threw that. I legit almost threw. We'll focus on one thing at a time. Do I have dive? I don't know what that means. I'm sorry, but welcome. Welcome, J Smart. The triangle move. I have just about everything. It's not really gonna do me anything right now, but you want to see something interesting with it? I mean, when I get control back, assuming I do get control back.
Nice job, Raccoon.
I don't disagree, it's a great game, but it feels like it got overshadowed by Jack and Ratchet with the competition, but even then, Insomniac and Naughty Dog were neighbors at the time. I mean, it's a trinity. Like, I consider it the Triforce of the PS2 for the not-so-apt comparison. They're all great games, but just like, you know, sharing the spotlight isn't exactly a thing. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to do any fancy diving right now, because I gotta move. Maybe when it's all said and done. Yeah, we gotta move. I'm surprised I could jump over that. I can show you after this world. It's just something interesting. I mean, fair enough. I'm down to learn some tech. Maybe use it on a future playthrough. I am moving, Bentley. Get off my back. I should have tried jumping over it. If you want, yeah, I got you. You just gotta beat the game first. Ooh. I want to rush, but at the same time, like, you got this. I don't doubt it, just I don't want to cut it close. Because I don't have that many lives left either. Dang it. I should have just been a bit more reckless. No charmies and no lives left either. Will he get a game over this playthrough? Find out. Yeah, a bit too close for comfort. It's like, I have to wait, but at the same time, it's like, I feel like I don't have the time. Ooh. Nailed it. Messed it up. Perfect timing. I was about to say, am I about to actually fall in this lava? That might have messed me up time-wise, though. I don't like my chances. Wait a second, wait. Hold. We did it. I want to say the only tricky level in this hub is this one in particular. Yeah. Anyway, Bentley hacking is kind of dog. It's fine. It's relatively harmless. Oh, right. The controls are inverted. Anyway,
Sly Cooper.
final boss time.
Escaped my gas chamber and destroyed my death ray.
Yeah.
Remarkable. You Coopers always find a way to beat me.
Am I on PS5? I am playing on a completely legitimate PS2.
How old are you?
Don't tell.
Perfection has no age.
But I mean, it's fine. I actually own this game. And I do have a PS2. It's just, it overheats really fast for some reason.
For hundreds of years with a steady diet of jealousy and hate.
Anyway, yeah, Clockwork's just casually immortal. Like, imagine being that big of a hater that you just create immortality.
Shoot into the gaps I create.
We can only strive. We can only strive to be such haters. Kendrick could never. Hang on a second. I need to fix this. I hate inverted controls so much. Jetpack, no. I want up to be up. Still, native PS2 is always nostalgia. That's true, and I mean, it is nice that these games are available on PS5. That's more than I can say for Jack of the Lombax, but still. Plus, I don't have a PS5, so there's that. It's not like I really want one anyway. I'd only get one game for it, and that'd be Astrobot. It's the only game worth having on the system, if you ask me. Also, I want to know where in the police budget allowed for a missile-shooting jetpack. Plus, despite being an immortal, heavy explosives seem to hurt. Rift Apart is super fun. It is super fun. It's also on PC.
You're so familiar with my
So,
father. You must have known
yeah.
my father had a son. If you hated the Coopers so much, why did you let me live when you stole the Theivius Raccoonus?
Because I wanted to show the world that without your precious book, the Cooper line is nothing.
Ah,
Well,
hubris.
there's where you're wrong.
Gotta love it.
The Theivius Raccoonus doesn't create great thieves. It takes great thieves to create the Theivius Raccoonus.
Enough,
Burn.
Sly Cooper.
Carmelita's secret locker, sure. We'll go with that.
You like I finished your father. Then the Cooper line will be erased and they own.
But you said nothing worth besides Astrobot. There's lots worth that just aren't exclusive, right? But if it's not exclusive, then like, there's no point. I'd rather just get a PC or another console at that point.
My intellect is refined.
Like exclusives. Exclusives aren't the end-all be-all, but they are what move the console. It's always been like that. Astrobot is goated though. I got distracted. So I did get a game over on this playthrough. Oh well.
My skills are superior.
I blame you. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, that was a joke.
My intellect is refined. My experience is greater.
We got it this time. 5 more lives, easy.
You're the weakest Cooper I've yet seen.
Oh really? Oh, did you see him do the 5 life trick during the boss? exactly. I like where your head's at. Thank you. Alright. But thankfully we don't have to go through the monologue again. I'm surprised that didn't clip me. Okay, nice. This really sucks when you have bad depth perception like I do. Also, I keep thinking you have to shoot the rings. I don't even know if you do. Alright.
You can't dodge me forever.
I don't need to. You're almost dead. Ooh, that was kind of close. Stop having bad depth perception. Yeah, let me just take off my glasses real quick. I'm sure that'll help.
Now's your only chance, Sly. You've got to get to his head and destroy it before his auto.
I am.
What do you mean auto repair sequence? How do you build that for yourself?
7.
Flowers?
Never.
Yeah, it's like flowers. What?
Lava tuna.
I'm actually surprised I got my invisibility off there. Where am I going?
Feet together.
Bro is tweaking.
I will live. Need the right hand.
Anyway, just beat him to death. Clockwork is dead.
It took some tricky maneuvering. But
Yeah, I
managed to
wasn't.
snatch that
I
last
wasn't
piece of
sure
the
if I could
Theivius
spike
Raccoonus
jump that,
from
but I didn't want to
Clockwork's
risk
claw.
it.
I had taken down each member of the
But I mean,
Theivius
hey, we
Five.
did it.
Raleigh, Mugshot, Ms. Ruby, the Panda King, and finally Clockwork. I'd beaten them all one by one and reclaimed my
We're
birthright.
not quite done yet, though.
Of course, there was no way I could have gotten here without the help of my
But
pals.
let's just bask in the victory for
I know
now.
this hasn't been easy for them, yet they stuck with me through it all.
Yeah, my bros.
Murray, boy, it took a lot of guts for him to get out in the field with me. I know he was scared, but he's got more heart than anyone I've ever known. And thank goodness
Wally,
for Bentley.
Mugshot, Ms.
Without his
Ruby.
expertise, I'd have never found my
Wait,
way off
Bentley,
that
what
rooftop
were
in
you
Paris.
looking up there? What was that
Guy
on the
couldn't ask for
computer?
a better gang of friends. Who could ever forget the lovely Carmelita?
And yes, Miss
Looks like we're not
Inspector
gonna be friends
Carmelita
anymore.
Montoya Fox.
Now that Clockwork's death ray is out of commission, we're back to playing cops and robbers. I thought for sure she was gonna slap the handcuffs on me right then and there. But instead, she was true to her word and gave me that 10-second head start.
God, this series just
10,
has so much style.
9,
Like, honestly.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Aura.
3, 2, 1.
Riz. Master Thief. She'll be fine.
I felt bad leaving her stranded on that giant rock, but I knew it wouldn't be long before we'd see each other again.
Guess their ages in this game. There's no way I'd be able to guess. I want to say like maybe mid-20s. I remember when I was a kid, I beat the game and the slide was counting down. My PS2 froze up. Ooh, that sucks. That sucks hardcore. She's 21 and he's 18. Well, I mean, they're both legal. I can't really ask for much more. But anyway, that was Sly Cooper and the Theivius Raccoonus. I mean, it's a good game. It's a game good. If you haven't played it, please fix that. You can play all these games on PS5, as was mentioned before, and I mean, they're good. Like we were kind of discussing, it's like Sly kind of got overshadowed by Jack and Ratchet. But I mean, it is what it is. But he makes up the PS2 platformer trinity. He deserves his spot on it, just like the other two. Time for the time trials? Hell no. I don't like time trials in any game. It's just, I can't be bothered. You can play all these games on PS2 through PS5. They are genuinely insane. Is the PS5 backwards compatible like that? Or just being able to play them as close to native? Oh, you mean through PS2 has the game right? It's like, I was about to say, it's like, dang. Yeah, the original's on PS2, PS3 has the collection, and PS4 and PS5 have their own versions. Right. And of course, cliffhanger. Well, I can't say cliffhanger because, I mean, we did get a sequel. Thank you, Murray.
I hate to tell you this, Sly, but the Theivius Raccoonus isn't fully restored.
Yeah, it's almost like one of the saves was locked off to me before I beat the game.
There is some good news, though. A friend of mine in Japan just sent me this really cool movie. And guess what? It's all about us.
Oh, really?
いやー危なかった。ま、カルマリータちゃんには悪いけど。
I forgot this was in the
俺様たち
game.
の勝ちだ。このデータファイルがあれば、父ちゃんの敵が撃てる。
Hey, look, Sanzaro, a cliffhanger that was followed up on. I mean, to be fair, I don't think Thieves in Time sold that well. I can probably guess that because Jack's Lost Frontier definitely didn't sell well, and I don't even think Rift Apart sold well. And Ratchet's still going. Don't you just love the modern game industry where it's like, unless you sell like a billion jillion copies, then you're considered a failure, and you're just left to lament. It's so great. In case it wasn't obvious, I would like a Sly 5. Like, even if Thieves in Time ends up being bad, like, I would still like him to come back. The same goes for Jack. That's why I stick with older games. I mean, that's good, but it's like, there's still genuinely good games out there that are modern. It's just the state of the industry doesn't really support new ideas or smaller successes. It's either mega smash hits or nothing at all. I'm not gonna lie, I do still kind of prefer the English opening, even though the anime art style is pretty raw. But anyway, yeah, we got one more safe to grab, because we weren't allowed to touch it until we beat the game. Where is it? There we go. The game made like 22 mil, but was considered a failure. And I'm not even talking about the story. Jeez. Like, which game made 22 mil? Thieves in Time? Really? There's no way it's... Did it make that much money? Wow. 22 million, it was considered a failure. But then again, what was the game's budget?
Shut up, Ringtail. I don't know
if you know, or if you can look that up. 9 million, so it made 15 million in profit, and it was still not good enough. That's crazy. That's literally, that's almost, well no, that's double its budget. I think it's like 1.5 times its budget if my math's right.
Open your eyes, detective. These quaint temples are a
yeah, no, I get you. Oh, it was 22 million in profit. That's even better. Just this is what I'm talking about. Like, this is the state of the industry we're in. It's like you make a good game. Well, never mind. You make a bad game, your team gets axed. You make a good game, your team still gets axed. Oh, right, that dive tech. I completely forgot. What did you want me to do with this dive? This is probably not the best place to show it off, considering I'm getting shot at, but I messed that up. I thought I had it. But yeah, I guess I'll experience Thieves in Time for myself when we get to that. Hopefully we can get to that by the end of the month, because I want to do my next, well, not my next, but my next YouTube video on Sly, because yeah, I do YouTube stuff too. In case you want to check that out, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I'm sorry, I couldn't tell where she was shooting at me from. Hang on, gotta check something. Take your time. I have to get this last safe, which, for some reason, and it really boggles my mind why, you can't access it until you beat the game, despite getting all the clue bottles in the level. I hate that. It's like there's forced backtracking for no reason. This is my third time going through this level. Because I didn't get all the clues the last time either. There was some that narrowly escaped my field of vision. Right here, actually. I still hate this camera angle, like a lot. It's fine though. I can't be phased anymore. Get past these icicles. Mind the lob shots. Dang, those shots have a quite the explosive radius too. Wow, she didn't blow up the icicle for once. Well, before I was able to jump on it.
Press the circle to enter the
Okay, have you translated OWL yet, Bentley?
Multiple blood vessels burst in my brain while figuring this out.
Jeez, man.
The
You might want
code
to see a
better
doctor
be
for that.
231.
Wow, 2, 3, 1. What a brain buster. Anyway, I don't think it's gonna be better than Defying Gravity, but hey, it's our last page.
Amazing! Colonel Reed Cooper's time stopper technique. Press the triangle button and execute a flashbang that will stun all guards in the world for a few seconds.
Ah,
I can
yes.
see how this might be useful and entertaining too.
Ah, yes. The greatest of thief maneuvers, Zawaldo. And with that,
At
we've
long
completed
last,
the Theivius
The
Raccoonus.
Theivius Raccoonus restored to its original state. The first time I held the whole thing under my arm since I was 8 years old. The
Nice.
same weight that all my ancestors had felt beneath their arms as they had passed it on. Although, while other family members may have been great thieves, they all inherited the book. I got a chance to earn it. I had taken down the Fiendish Five, having used the moves my ancestors taught me, and become a master thief along the
Sly.
way. The time had come for me to chronicle my own adventures into the great book.
And then maybe one day your kid will read it. But for now, back to business.
This is gonna be fun.
Nice. So yeah, we beat Sly Cooper again.
You've done it, Sly! The Theivius Raccoonus is complete!
Thank you, Bentley.
Now, try beating all the Master Thief sprints to unlock the designer's commentary.
I'm good.
Once you've unlocked
I'm
them
good
all,
on that.
I've got a special behind-the-scenes movie to show you.
I'm good on that. Did you ever come back with the Tech J Smart? Because I can try that out, see what that's all about, and then we can call it a night. Because it's going on 2.5 hours and I'm kind of tired. Yes, Zawaldo. Imagine New Game Plus for the first game. It'd be like, what else is there to do? I mean, I can't imagine New Game Plus being that challenging, considering I can now stop time. That kind of removes the threat from anything and everything. So make sure you have dive equipped, okay? Step 1 complete. Now into temporary truce in World 5. This is getting interesting. Once you enter the level, spam double jump. And pause once I jump. thought I had it. Like, I heard the jumping sound and everything. Well, I'm in the air. Okay, load game. And then spam triangle. I don't think I did it right. Pack, hey SP, you actually caught me at the tail end of my stream. I'm being lectured. I'm being lectured on how to do some tech. Just re-enter the level and spam triangle. Do I have to do the whole pause thing again? Yeah, we literally just beat the game, I'm sorry. No, just spam triangle. Okay then. Well, I mean, I can't drown, so... Oh. Well, okay then. Can you just, like, skip everything? How do I even get up to this part? You can't beat the level, but it's super interesting. That is interesting. That's kind of cool. But anyway, yeah, we're done with Sly 1. But yeah, interesting journey. I mean, I've played this game a lot. Foreshadowing. He was there since the very beginning. Ooh. But yeah, I never once posted the link to my campaign. I'm probably gonna get rid of it after this week because it's been long enough, I think. But yeah, we're gonna call it a night from that. But thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you guys watching and the new faces. Hopefully, maybe you'll stick around. Those are my links. Best way to see when I go live, all that good stuff, and I will see you guys on Wednesday, and we'll start Band of Thieves, the best one. Let me send you over to someone, because I mean it is technically Mario Day, so we should respect that in some degree. But yeah, but I just beat the best one wrong. We haven't started Sly 2. Because in my opinion, Sly 2 is the best. But anyway, yeah, let me send you over to someone. They're playing Mario Galaxy for the first time.